Welcome to the daily market outlook. As we know, we look out for zones with the best opportunities to buy or sell. We look out for the zones that have the highest risks to reward and the most minimal risk per trade. So let us take less than a minute to explain candlesticks for those who are new. As you can see, price rallying up, creating series of higher highs, lower highs and higher highs, and a cluster of green candles. These green candles signify buying pressure. While as you can see, price consolidating within this range are creating cluster of white candles. These white candles signify selling pressure. While a candle that is neither white nor green, like this candle, that does not have much color, signifies indecision in the market. So right here on USD JPY, at the low of the day, which is a liquidity area, support and resistance area. What are liquidity zones? These are zones that offer the best opportunities in price, and they are located in daily highs and lows. They are also located in weekly highs or lows. They are also located at monthly highs or lows, and they are also located at the yearly highs or lows. So back to the business of today. At the low, we want to see selling pressure. At the high, we want to see buying pressure, which indicates that seeing buying pressure at the high indicates that the sellers are in danger, while seeing selling pressure at the low indicates that buyers are in danger. So right here on USD JPY, we can see sellers at the low at the close of the Asian session, which denotes that the buyers are in danger. So we expect the buyers to create hope and optimism, take out this low, induce more sellers to take position and go against them, with this bullish candle being created, one or two break the high of the day, and for the US dollar to strengthen against the Japanese yen. On Euro USD, we can see buyers at the high indicating that the sellers are in danger. So we expect by the opening of the London session, we expect this high to be broken, which is already occurring, for buyers to take more position and for the sellers to create fear and panic, break the structure, break the low of the day and ride it trend further down. On USD CHF, you can see sellers at the low indicating that the buyers are in danger. So we expect price to break further down, which is occurring, and price to reverse for the buyers to create optimism and hope in the market, break the structure, break this high for the US dollar to strengthen against the Swiss franc. On AUD USD, we can see an impulsive candle made by the buyers during the Asian session. Nevertheless, putting the sellers in danger, we can expect this high to be broken further up to induce more buyers to take position and for price to be manipulated against them by the sellers, and for this structure to be broken and for the low of the day and the low of yesterday to be broken further down. On GBP USD, for the business of today, we can see the buyers in the high of the day indicating that the sellers are in danger. So we can expect a manipulation to the upside for the buyers to fill in more positions and the sellers to take control, break this structure, break this low with one or two candles that close as bearish candles. That is why it is always important to make your decisions on the close of a candle. On AUD JPY, we can already see an accumulation, manipulation and distribution to the upside. So we expect this right here to be filled and for price to push further up. On NZD USD, you can see a similar pattern to AUD USD, indicating that the sellers are in danger. So we expect price to break down, break the structure and ride further down. On Euro JPY, you can see the sellers are now at the low, so we ignore this pair. On USD card, you can see the sellers at the low, so we expect this low to be taken, for liquidity to be grabbed, as the buyers are in danger and this high of the days will be broken to indicate that the Canadian dollar will buy further up. However, right here it indicates that the sellers are in grave danger as there is a resistance here which is probably likely going to hold. On gold, you can see the sellers are in danger as we have a buy candle at the high. So we expect liquidity to be taken and this structure should be broken down and for price to rally further down. Do this analysis on your own. GG, we do not have the sellers at the low, so we ignore this pair. And you need to know that there is no perfect analysis, as every analysis is nothing but the perspective of the operator analyzing the chart. So here is CNH, you can see that the buyers are in danger, so expect this low to be broken to induce sellers to take more position and for the buyers to go against them to the upside, breaking the structure and riding the trend up. From BTC USD, we can see the buyers creating a strong support around this area, so we can expect price to rally further up and for the BTC to value against the US dollar. Nothing is cast in stone in the market. Plan your trade your plan, and most importantly manage your risk and emotions. Wish you a peaceful day ahead.